Hello, friends. Welcome to this presentation. Right. Right. So, in this presentation, we want to so one question under I think the graphs of functions from this exam, the 2023 GCE exam mathematics paper 2, right? And we also wish all the best to our candidates that are writing their grade 12 exam this year. It is math paper 1 and paper 2. So if you want to 2024 exams, the right time for you to panic. That is grade 9, grade 12, BCE, and grade 9 external. You can register now. Right. In case you want to contact us, those are the numbers. And tap, you'll be able to chat. Okay, let me take you straight to this question. Okay. Hmm. Okay, the question that I have is a bit weird, but you can still do it. Okay? Let's do it. Hmm. Minutes. Okay, so I was trying to get if I could get a better paper. That's a minute. So that one is not very clear. All right. Okay. So because I did not find um I did not find the clear paper, so what I'm going on this one. All right, which is linear programming. All right. So answer this question on a sheet of graph paper. They say a lady intends to bake two types of cakes, that is type A and type B for sale. She intends to bake at least 30 cakes of type A and at least 20 cakes of type B. The number of cakes type A must be equal to more than the number of cakes of type B. The total number of cakes must not exceed 90. Now, taking X represent the number of cakes of type A. So X, time we see X is type A. Type A, then Y, oh, okay, type B, type B. Okay, so we are saying this person intends to bake at least means greater or equal to 30 cakes of type A. So type A is greater or equal to 30, which is X. So X is greater or equal to 30. That's number one. That's the first inequality. Then the second inequality, we are saying, and at least, yeah, 20 cakes of type B. Type B is Y. So Y is greater or equal to 20. Now, the number of cakes of type A. The number of cakes of type A, which is X, must be equal to or more than. Equal to or more than means that greater than or equal to. Correct? The number of cakes of type B is Y. Or you can say this is Y is less than or equal to X. Number 4, the total number of cakes must not exceed 90, meaning that it must not go beyond 90. In that when we add them, plus Y be less than or equal to 90. Right? And these are the inequalities. So in an exam, you're supposed to write them here. There, this is A at A. So, but A, we are saying the first one is X should be greater or equal to 30. The second one is, or comma, X is greater or equal to 20. And the next one is X is greater or equal to Y, or Y is less or equal to X. And X plus Y is less or equal to 90. These are the inequalities that we have. All right? Now, using a scale of 2 centimeters to present 10 cakes on each axis, draw the X and Y axis for this interval and also for this interval. Meaning that both the X-axis and the Y-axis is 2 to 10, then we'll start from 0 to 90. And you can see that there are no negative numbers. All right, so we're going to do this. You can get your roller and draw here, draw a line. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, up to here. Okay, I'm just using a freehand. Okay, so this is Y and X. Okay. Okay. So we need to draw the x-axis. Need to draw the x-axis. Okay, so and the scale is 2 to 10, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Then we have to go from 0 to 90. So we are going to say 10, 10, okay. So I've got 10, so 10 here, 20, 30, 40, 50, 20, 80, 90, X. You can even say this is type A. Type A cakes. Cakes. Then we have 10, 20 this side all the way up to 90, 30, 40, 50, 60, 20, 80, and 90 here. That's type B. So we can say this is it, type B, type B, X. So that's what we have. So we are dealing with this question 2, part B. All right. So we can just write here, say B for B, for B, just refer or check to the graph inequalities. Graph inequalities. That is the shaded line. So the first one is x is equal to x is greater or equal to 30. So you go to the x-axis, identify 30. Now, because you have a bar, so you must draw a line. You must draw a line passing through 30, solid line. Must draw a solid line passing through 30. Like that. Yeah. So you can get your ruler, draw a line. Then you can name that this is x is equal to 8. Now, what we want is the greater part. So you know the right hand side here, in this case, 40 is greater than 20. So shade of this. Let's read what is on. That is what is activity is demanding, that we shade the shade of the unwanted the region, right? So we do that, that, that. Okay. Then next is y is greater or equal to 20. I don't think it's x. Yeah, it's y is greater or equal to 20. This one is y, right? Y. So go to the y-axis and identify 20. So 20 with regard to the y-axis is here. That's it. We can say y is equal to 20. Then we want the greater part, so we'll get rid of the less part, which is below the line. Below the line. And you're done. And the next one is that's y is equal to 90. So for this one, because the coefficients of x and y are both 1, there's no need to make the table value. Just go straight and mark 90 on the x-axis. All right, you mark 90 on the x-axis, and you also mark 90 on the y-axis. On the y-axis. And this has to go all the way up to here. On the y-axis, you mark 90. Then you join, right? So use your ruler and you join. But in my case, I'll do this. That I can easily follow. Yeah, I'll do that. But in your case, just join this point. This one, direct. You're doing it on a graph paper, direct with. All right. Yeah, in my case, I'll follow those. Yeah. So you can name this as x plus y equal to 9. All right, x plus y is equal to 90. Now we want the less part. So less is below the line. That's the one we want to leave. So we are going to shade off the greater part above the line. Okay, above the line. Shade off above the line. Shade off above the line. The next one is y is less or equal to x, which is the origin. 0, 0, 10, 10, 30, 30, 40, 40. This one, then 20, 20 here. Then 30, 30 here. 40, 40 here. 50, 50 there. Okay. Even just 2 points are enough. Then you connect. Connect. Roller like that. So what we want is the less part. The less part. Yes. So from here, this point as you go down, this will be less. As you go above, that will be greater. So you shade that. Get the top part. Yeah, it takes it off. It off. Get it off. All right, and that's it. That is B is done. C and D. So for C, we are saying the profit on a share of type A is 30, type A is 30, and type B is 50 kwacha. How many cakes of each type can be made to make maximum? So we are going to use the objective function, which is profit equal to x comma y. All right, x comma y. Profit equal to x comma y. Ax plus ay. Now type A, the profit A represents the profit on type A, and the profit on type A is 30, and that of B is square root Ax plus it's supposed to be 50y. Then this one is supposed to be 30. 80, 38. All right, because they are saying type A is 30. So the only thing that you need to do now is to get the composition. So you must get here the corners, these corners. All right, get in the corners here, here. Yeah, here. So when you check at this point, let me call point 1, this one point 2, this one point 3. You're not supposed to label like that, but I want you to check nicely. So at point 1, we have 45, 45. All right, so you say 45, 45 equal to um, 30 by 45 plus 15 by 45. So you work out this. Now, what do you get? Okay, so you can multiply. You can even use your calculator because it's out in paper too. Okay, so 18 by 45 plus 15 by 45. Okay, so we get 3,600. So this is the highest value. You can get all these points and do the same. All right, and do the same, and do the same. For example, if it is 0.3, look at 0.3, you have got 30, 20. Right? You can find the value here for 30, 20. All right? You can do the same with all the points. But when you do that, the maximum, the highest amount is this one. You can check all of them. Actually, that's what you're supposed to do. Check all of them. The maximum amount will be this. Maximum profit. Implying that make the maximum profit. Therefore, she needs to bake she needs to bake she needs 45 cakes of each type. Positive 45, 45. 45 cakes of each type. That's it. Then D, we are saying calculate the maximum profit. So the maximum profit is the same value that we have found. 3,600. That's the answer. And basically that's how we do that. So that's where we end for this presentation. Thanks for watching. Share with your friends and do some comments. Join our online lessons, do things live, not recorded, play songs. See you next time. Bye bye.